Hey guys, yours truly, Kevin Grace. I'm here at Trinity Church and Cemetery here in New York, and paying my respects to a man that was a star on the stage and also film. His name, Geoffrey Holder. He was born in Trinidad in 1930 and then wound up coming to New York, and he got work as a dancing teacher. Now, he was discovered by Broadway producer, and he was casted in a Broadway play called House of Flowers, and he was casted as the character the Champ. That was about 1954, 1955, and later he appeared in other different television shows and films. He was in Dr. Dolittle. That was in 1967. He was in Live and Let Die, which is what I remember him from, and he was the voice. He did the narration in 2005 in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and can't forget in Annie, and I think it was about 1982. He portrayed Punjab. So if you ever get to see that, you'll see him. And of course, you can't forget Boomerang. That was in the 90s. He played, I don't know exactly what you want to call his thing was. He was like a sex freak when Eddie, that was of course the movie with Eddie Murphy. And I remember it was Grace Jones that threw her panties at Eddie Murphy character, and no, it wasn't Grace Jones. It was Eartha Kitt. She threw her panties at Eddie Murphy, and then Geoffrey wound up picking them up and sniffing them. So, like I said, he was like a sex freak, and I remember him in the 70s and 80s when 7-Up, I don't even know if 7-Up is still around, that soft drink. He did the Uncola, and of course he had that laugh, that ho 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 ho. He may have also done like a Starburst commercial. I can't remember straight offhand, but anyway, he wound up passing away a few years ago in 2014. He's cremated. He's all the way up here, and he stood like 6 feet 6 inches. So he is buried here. His wife passed away last year, and I think she was living in New Jersey, and I think Inglewood, New Jersey, but she's not buried here. But I will put whatever videos I have of Geoffrey Holder, and it'll probably bring back some memories. If you like this video, please subscribe down below, and feel free to leave any comments about Geoffrey Holder. And I don't want to forget that he directed the musical The Wiz here in New York. It was on Broadway from 1975 to 1979, and that wound up winning 2 Tonys. He got one for Best Director and also Best Costume Design.
These are cola nuts. They grow here. They're used to make cola-flavored soft drinks. These, on the other hand, are uncola nuts. They grow here too, but as you can see, they're a bit different from cola nuts. Rather larger for one thing, rather juicier too, I'd say. Marvelous little things, uncola nuts. We use them, of course, to make the Uncola 7-Up. It's the Uncola nut that helps give the Uncola its je ne sais quoi, you know, fresh, clean taste, no aftertaste, wet, wild, all that. Marvelous, absolutely marvelous. Just try making something like that out of a cola nut. Why, it's even prettier than a cola. Nuttier than a cola, actually.
She passed me in a beautiful yellow halter dress. Her back was open and had this long black hair and this face to die over. I said, I'm gonna marry that girl. First day I said,
oh, that guy, that real tall guy, there's some real tall guy. There was a picture from Dance Magazine or something. He said, he's going to be in the show. I said, oh, really?
4 days after, I proposed to Carmen. I said, you don't know me, but give me an answer, later on. A month later, she said yes.
Well, it was quick. But, he's a big person. But it was kind of like, I had never been away from LA. I'd never been away from my family.
Beat out the drums, beat out the drums.
Dancers are peculiar. They don't see the world like most people. They just see their world. If you have a desire, it doesn't matter what the world's doing. You're going to do it. I guess God put me in this situation and sent me on this crazy jigsaw puzzle.
Legendary dancer, choreographer, and actress Carmen de Lavallade has died at the age of 94. The Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater announced her death this afternoon.
The longtime New Yorker died on Monday at a hospital in Englewood, New Jersey. She helped pave the way for so many dancers.
A pioneering dancer with grace and elegance, Carmen de Lavallade mesmerized audiences and gained international fame. Born in Los Angeles, early in her career, she shared the stage with high school friend Alvin Ailey and is credited with introducing Ailey to the world of dance. She would join Ailey when he started his famed dance company, and she was one of the first black dancers at the Metropolitan Opera and also danced with the Dance Theater of Harlem. De Lavallade left a lasting impression on screen and the stage, where she made her Broadway debut in 1954 and met her husband, the legendary Geoffrey Holder. They were married 59 years until his death in 2014. The actress also shared the screen with Harry Belafonte.
I don't care if you want to drop me, Johnny, but send back the key.
De Lavallade spent decades dancing around the world and was still entertaining.
Let me make a man.
And teaching well into her 80s.
I don't feel that I'm there just dancing for myself, I'm dancing for the audience.
As a Kennedy Center honoree, in 2017, De Lavallade reflected on her career during this interview for CBS Sunday Morning.
I'm glad to think that whatever I did meant something. It really meant something. That's what I'm pleased about.
Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater called her a true luminary of American dance and theater. She is survived by her son, Leo.